Hey, so this is Chance at the Prestige Performance Shop again, where we do all kinds of full vehicle restorations, full resto mod builds, tuning, etc. I just wanted to take a quick second to show you what our actual safety strategy is. A lot of people don't really know what it is. So essentially, it's a safety in case the engine, for whatever reason, drops oil pressure or is way over temp. There's two stages to this. So the first step is an output on the custom IO called safety trigger. It more or less is the framework for it. So anytime the coolant is over 240 degrees or below 239, or anytime that the oil pressure is below 10 psi, essentially it will revert to this safety strategy. The other part is this 1D table. We do actually two of them here. First one is your timing offset, and the second one is going to be a fuel offset. So basically, the idea here is anytime your safety trigger is enabled, which that is over 240 degrees coolant temp or below 10 psi, this is going to happen. Anytime essentially in here, so the way this table's set up at more or less 500 RPM to like 1,000 RPM, so right in really even idle or above, it's going to pull 15 degrees straight across the board. So it should feel like you're driving a dog. That's the point. The point is for you to realize that it's not making any oil pressure, but it's still drivable. So the idea is, so if in case this happens, you can still get off the road. The second table is going to be a fuel offset. So this one is again triggered by safety trigger, but this one is going to be TPS activated. So if you go over 15% on the throttle, so like you're still trying to drive the thing hard, but it's screaming hot or it's not making any oil pressure, it is essentially going to pull all the fuel that there is to pull over basically 1,000 RPM or so. So really, if you roll into the throttle, the thing is going to virtually die. And that's for two reasons, is to make sure you're looking at stuff. If all of a sudden the thing's running like a dog, there's a reason. This is set up this way on TPS, though, to make sure that you can still safely get the car off the road. That's the whole idea here. That's a big thing. All right, so as a part of those safety strategies, you're going to get two of these pressure sensors. One's going to be for fuel, one's going to be for oil. This safety strategy obviously will not work unless the Holley knows what the oil pressure actually is. So that's why you get these. This is essential. Otherwise, the safety strategy doesn't work, and that's why it's not going to be included on the tune unless you purchase the actual safety strategy, or the safety package, more or less. So, all right, so recently we added two more tables to our safety strategy, and really it's not so much a safety as it is to make sure that the thing starts and idles correctly every time. On Holley ECUs, we sometimes find that the O2 sensors take a little while to respond, and sometimes the ECU will incorrectly add or subtract fuel because of that incorrect reading. So what we've done is we've set up a closed loop compensation limit, a high and a low. So you have a high and you have a low. They're essentially identical tables. This is set for any time it's running, so above 400 RPM. And essentially this is just a delay on how much closed loop compensation it can add or subtract. So basically you can't do zero, you can't do nothing. And then from there, about 30 seconds or so, it starts ramping it back into normal. This is mainly to make sure that it starts right every single time, whether it's 15 degrees outside or whether it's 110 degrees outside. We want to make sure that your motor starts perfect every time.